Morning, guys. It's been a while. So, we just woke up and we're headed downstairs. David said there's a surprise for me downstairs. And I think it's either A, he did the dishes that were piling up because I try and give myself a break from cleaning on the weekends. And he had to work this weekend and the past 2 weekends, and so the dishes just pile up. So he either did the dishes for me, which would have been just so nice, or my birthday present that was on June pre-order is here and is downstairs. So let's check, shall we? Okay. The dishes are done! So, not all of them are done because we seriously had a huge pile. It was like this. And the fact that he did this before he had to go to work, which he leaves at 5 o'clock in the morning, is just unreal. It's just amazing. So funny, he did the dishes for me and then forgot to take his lunch that I packed for him. But I have a feeling, and let me tell you something funny about my husband, and he may kill me for saying this on camera, but he loves most of my cooking. Like 90% of my cooking, he's just like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like, this is the best meal I've ever had in my life. And I think he's just happy that I can cook in general because, you know, he can cook. He actually can. He knows how. He just doesn't enjoy it at all. So probably the amount that I hate the dishes is the amount that he hates cooking for himself. So he's just thankful either way. But I can always tell whether he really likes my meal is just okay, or he hates my meal. So if my meal's really good, he will just say it right away. Like after first couple bites, and sometimes it's after first bite, he'll just be like, oh, this is so good. And then if my meal's just okay, he'll be eating it. So, you know, obviously it's not disgusting. He's eating it, but he's not going to say anything. So he's not going to say, oh, this is so good, you know. So I have to ask him, oh, how's dinner? And he's like, it's good. That's how I know it's just okay. Then if it's disgusting, he'll be like slowly eating it, but still eating it, because he's the type of person that even if he doesn't like something, if he's hungry, he's going to eat it. Like, it's just whatever. So then if I happen to ask him at that time, you know, oh, what do you think of dinner? And I'm like, oh, you know, like, it's okay. And that's how I know it's bad. So those are the 3 tiers. And most of the time, we're in, you know, the top tier where he just thinks it's amazing. Then I get my chai. So, a lot of people are like, oh, I see the chai that you drink every day. Well, if you don't like coffee, and you know what? I'm just going to put myself out there. Why not? This is going to be gross, but whatever. This is a mommy channel. Some things are going to be gross sometimes. The reason that I drink chai instead of coffee, I like the taste of coffee. So many people think, oh, I made coffee, but you don't like it, so, I just won't have you have some. That's not true. I love the taste of coffee. Iced coffee was my jam. My only issue is that coffee makes you poop. And everyone's like, well, that's what I love about it. It just cleans out my system. And it's like, no. It doesn't clean out your system. It just gets your system, puts it in a big ball, and just boom! Like, it's so urgent. Like, after you have your coffee, you, like, have to go to the restroom, you know? It's an emergency. And you're just like, power walking to the restroom. I don't have time for that. I have a baby. Like, you know, 90% of the time while I'm doing my number 2 business, he's screaming his head off. So, no, I don't want to drink coffee and have this emergency restroom trip that I have to take. With chai, it's much slower. So it still cleans out your system, we'll say, but it will take a couple hours, and even then, it's not an emergency. It's not like I better go to the bathroom right now or there's going to be a problem. It's nice and relaxed. It's just relaxing time. So that's why I like chai instead of coffee, or I prefer chai instead of coffee. But if someone knocked on my door and was like, hey, I bought you this iced coffee, I'm not going to say no. Anyway. He rolled over and now he's stuck. So now he's crying. So I better go deal with that.
Towards one
Rah!
more than another. Like,
I wonder if there's a quiz for that. There's probably a quiz for
I
that.
don't need a quiz to know what mine is. But, you know, it's not vanity, it's not lust, it's not some of the other ones. It's sloth. It's sloth.
Rah!
No, it's not.
In fact,
You can't
I couldn't
sloth
do that
if
if
you
I
tried.
tried. Yeah. It's very hard. It's like trying to get.
Rah!
It's like one thing when you're growing up and you watch how your parents are and you take on some.
Rah, rah, rah.
You take on some of their personality traits and behavioral things, and I think I did that to an extent. But then again, I'm also.
We've been waiting for him to fit into this, thing that he can walk around and move around in. And he, for the most part, has just been like an inch too short. Well, now he's like too big for it. But he also doesn't really understand the concept of it. So, I just put him in there to hang out. And I'm gonna do the dishes. Okay, guys, be honest with me. Does this look stupid? I feel like it totally does. David says I look cute. And it's like totally the style these days for girls to wear baseball caps. But I feel stupid. Do I look stupid? I don't know. I might just wear it anyways, even though I feel like I kind of look stupid. Because we're going on a walk. We have to check the mail and go to Safeway. So, well, let me know in the comments of my video. Or just private message me or text me in private saying, girlfriend, just no. Just no. Anyway, we're on our way for a walk, so I'll bring you with me. Okay, didn't pick up the camera in a while, but I'm washing some like different colored carrots here. And then we're gonna have really easy dinner, just one of these. This is like, if I don't home make stuff, we're probably eating these. This brand, the Giovanni Rana, is our favorite. So, I'm going to wash and I don't know, peel the carrots, I guess, like take the top layer off. Bake those with some olive oil and seasoning, make this, and boom, dinner is served. The baby is not napping in his room. Yeah, so David will be home soon. He had to work late today. But sorry if today was boring. I just gotta be honest, this is how my day's going. Hopefully in a couple weeks I'll have a car again. Let's cross our fingers. Or pray, shall we?
Ooh, my little monkey. My little monkey. It's your little monkey boy.
Hello. Did you have a good day?
You never told me about it.
No. Oh! No. Expecting it. Oh, oh, that was so funny.
You think so? Simeon. Hey. Hey, you. Hi. Okay, I didn't film much today. I apologize about that. I didn't really even do much today. And I'm not getting videos out as consistently as I want to. But it's honestly just very hard when I don't have a car and I don't really do anything. I don't want to put out video after video where I'm cleaning, cooking, and taking care of my baby. Like, I realize that there are some people that want to see that as content, but I know a channel, and I of course will not say which one it is, and she's like super duper popular, and her Instagram is beautiful. Like, everything is so monochromatic and very aesthetically pleasing, but her vlogs are just the same thing over and over and over again. And I get that that's what she does in a day, but she doesn't even pick up the camera most of the time, and 99% of the time she's just talking to the camera instead of showing what she's doing, showing where she's going. You know, it's the same crap over and over and over again, and it's very, like, monotonous. And I don't want to put out that content. That's why I'm trying to, like, also put out sit-down videos where I talk to the camera to break it up a little bit. Once I get my car back, I promise you it'll be a whole different story, because then I can do a bunch of different videos that I want to. I can also take baby to the park. I can go on play dates. I can meet people, you know. So, yeah. So right now I'm by myself. David's in bed. He went to bed early. But let me tell you, it is so hard to do everything in a day that I need to do and I want to get done. Like, I was trying to be such a good wife. I cooked him a really good dinner. It was bomb. He really enjoyed it. There was enough dinner left over for his lunch tomorrow. That was bomb. He really enjoyed it. I took out the garbage, which I never do. I think it's probably been like 10 years since I've taken out the garbage. And I took it out for him because I wanted there to be one less thing that he had to do, because he worked 10-hour days, or a 10-hour day today. Plus, this will be going on 2+ weeks that he has been working straight. No days off, nothing. One day he got to come in a half hour later. And so he's exhausted and burnt out, and I'm trying to take everything off his plate that I can. And so another thing that was bothering him is that we really needed to change our bedding and wash our sheets. But it just so happens that, like, all of our sheets were dirty. And so I threw them all in the washer, and I forgot to put them in the dryer. I was so busy with the baby, with dinner, with cleaning and everything, that I forgot to put them in the dryer. So now we have no sheets on our bed, no pillowcases on our pillows. Oh, man. And today is another day, and I just have, like, a mountain of laundry. Like, a mountain of laundry. And I just want someone to come over and hold the baby for an hour. I've offered to pay a couple people. I'm like, I'll pay you $20 if you come over to my house for an hour, hold my baby so I can do laundry. And it's like, yes, anyone could do that. And be like, well, why don't you just have David hold the baby for an hour when he gets home? Well, the point of me doing the laundry when he's not home is so he doesn't have to do it when he is home. Like, I'm trying to relieve stress from him, and I'm trying to get things done before he gets home so I can spend time with him. Yeah, it's just, I've offered it to 2 people, and they said, oh yeah, I'll get back to you on that, and then they never did. And all my family members that can do it, they work 9 to 5. So there's no point in them coming over when David's already home because of what I just explained. So, yeah. I might ask David's mom, because she's not working at the moment. I might just ask her to take the baby for a day, watch him for a day, so I can do the laundry. Sorry for all that ranting and talking, and I'm sorry if today was a boring video, but, you know, maybe seeing this, another mom can relate, and just that connection of us relating to each other, knowing, you know, how hard it is sometimes, how exhausting it is sometimes, how absolutely wonderful and amazing it is sometimes, is all worth it to me. Just that one connection. So, anyways, I'm gonna go and upload a video, because I haven't uploaded in probably 5 days. And it's gonna be my birthday vlog. But as far as this video goes, I will see you in my next video.